Take a nice, comfortable breath. As you exhale, just feel everything drop, relax, settle. Imagine the sound of my voice stills the mind, relaxes the body. Take another comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel everything become more light, more expansive. Let's imagine a beautiful energy of light coming from above, filled with God, infinite universe, that benevolent, loving, and generous universe, that beautiful, benevolent, and loving God, that higher power, that infinite intelligence. Feel this energy coming from above and flooding your scalp. Maybe feel a tingling, a lightening, a releasing, where the cells become in your body like a flower that opens itself up to receive the sun. Let the sound of my voice relax the body, still the mind, guide you within to this beautiful connecting state. Imagine that energy, it's flowing through all the cells. Imagine in particular around the eyes, all the muscles around the eyes loosening, relaxing, being flooded with this gentle energy, this tender energy, this nurturing energy. Imagining your eyes start to kind of float up, looking above. It's like looking towards that beautiful, joyful energy, love, and light. And relax the body, let it drop, releasing, letting go, shoulders dropping, back, releasing. Feel that beautiful energy flooding the body, relaxing the body. In particular, open. A sense of maybe even arms open wide. You open up your whole being, your whole body to receive, to allow that you came in to receive. You came in to be a physical being in human form. You came to live in a material world. And imagine just this knowing it is a benevolent, generous, and loving universe that wants you to receive, and feel it's as if every single cell of your body opens and allows in this light, this love, that you become like a dry sponge that's placed in water, just soaking up this generosity, this tenderness, this nurturing, this wholeness, this feeling of well-being. You are safe. It is safe to allow in and receive these high energies. And that makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, I want to go to the high energies. That is safe. That's the place where we receive support and help and guidance, where we allow in our manifestations. Feel this sense of possibilities. Don't worry about trying to sort through or figure it all out. In fact, if you feel any kind of tension in your brain, in your forehead, in your facial muscles, your neck, your shoulders, that's your signal to redirect. Feel your eyes, your closed eyes, the eyes moving up towards the forehead and up towards the light, where you direct to the light, where you imagine it, you feel it, you see it, you feel it pour into your being. This gentleness, this tenderness, this joyful, expansive, high energy, where you get to receive, you get to allow. That could be just wanting a best friend. wanting a partner, wanting a group that you feel comfortable in and belong in, that it just resonates and feels right. It could be wanting a vacuum cleaner that works and does well in your home. It could be wanting an answer to a tech issue or problem. It could be wanting money to pay bills, wanting your house to be paid off, wanting a beautiful place to live. Feel the sense of having these wants and desires and kind of a feeling of stepping back from them, just letting them be flooded with this beautiful light. So if you feel any kind of tension or tightness in your head, in your brain, in your facial muscles, in your neck, in your throat, in your shoulders, in your chest, this is our time to let go, to receive. It's already taken care of. It's already figured out. It's already done. You don't have to figure out the timetables or the ifs or the hows. That's just not your deal right now. It's your time. One of the best uses of your time to just allow and receive. And it feels like a playful, joyful dance. This feeling of this light, playful, joyful, expansive energy flooding your head, flooding your head, flooding your eyes, softening your eyes, flooding the nasal passages, the sinuses, the throat, the jaw, the ear canals, the gums, the teeth, the neck, shoulders, and flowing into the chest. Anytime you become aware of any tension in that upper part of your body, the top of your head, in your facial muscles, in your neck, shoulders, redirect. Feel yourself, feel your eyes kind of roll back up and look to the soft, light, peaceful, joyful energy. Feel it flowing into the body, relaxing the body, stilling the mind, dropping the shoulders, opening the throat so the throat feels light and peaceful, comfortable. Let's focus in on the heart. It feels good to have an open heart. We came to have an open heart. An open heart is where we receive the love, where we can freely and joyfully love, that we don't have to be guarded. We don't have to protect ourselves. And that makes sense. It is safe to receive the love, to live in the love, to let love flow through us. It is safe to let go of mental junk, old ways of doing things that don't bless our life, letting go of physical junk and mental junk, open and receptive to receive. And we need to make the room by letting go of the things that even blessed us in our life, but they had their time. It's time to move on. So that we have pets that transition, that come and go, that feeling of there's always going to be love there for me. There's always going to be support and help. We have a job or a group or a situation or a friend that has gone out of our life. Know that there's always going to be more life to live, more support, more friendships and connections. Feel this sense of we don't have to hold on. We don't have to hold on. Feel this in your heart. It is safe to joyfully and freely love, so that you have people in your life that are human, that make mistakes, that have flaws, just like you, figuring it out, finding their way, doing the best that they can, given their knowledge, wisdom, and abilities. You have people that you read about or know about that you just don't get or understand. I promise you the path and the way is love. And that doesn't take you to a place of naive. It doesn't take you to a place of being taken advantage of. It's a place where you're gifted clarity, where you're inspired to move forward, to act when you know when to let go, when to step forward. It's a place where you're not afraid to leave a situation that just doesn't make sense. And you can do it from a place of love, where you let go of old thinking that holds you back from receiving, allowing in more. You came to receive friendships and compliments and good, joyful, satisfying, fulfilling food. You came to receive purposeful activities, to utilize your body and your mind, to receive money, to receive resources, support, love, to be provided for, taken care of. If you feel any kind of uncomfortableness come up, pinpricks or tingles or surges of energy, that's a good sign. That's beautiful. Just let it flow, let it release, let it go, dropping deeper and deeper. Feel when you focus in on your head, feel this looking towards the light. Feel it bringing this tenderness, this gentleness to the head, to the facial muscles, the jaw, the sinuses, nasal passages, ear canal, throat, gums, teeth, neck, shoulders, back, dropping, relaxing, releasing. Imagine this joyful, loving energy. It is a benevolent and loving and generous and supportive universe there for you, because you count, your happiness counts, your well-being counts. It's like source, God, infinite intelligence says, yes, receive this high energy, receive this beautiful love, feel it in your heart. A sense of it kind of melts away any fortresses that you've built around you, any walls, where it melts and relaxes and releases any blocks. It's like you can freely receive the love. And that makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense to receive the love, to tap into the energy that's the most potent and supportive and powerful and loving energy of all. And then let's feel this heart opening, receiving, a feeling of your brain, your mind marrying together with this high vibrational energy, so that you become this brilliant genius energy. You become that being that just knows when to let something go, when to move forward, because it makes sense. Just like with our body, we want to move forward, we want to build up the muscles, but we want to listen to our wisdom, our inner guidance. When we know we need to back off, we need to gift it rest or restoration or relaxation, where we know when moving forward will do damage and we need to back off. There's times where we want to move past the uncomfortable thoughts, the uncomfortable feelings in our mind, where we know our greater wisdom. Like it just says, go out for a walk, show up for that yoga class. Move forward on your wisdom when you felt this felt right, even if it feels vulnerable. Being exposed, putting yourself out there in your business, in life, where it could be just as simple as, even though it feels uncomfortable, to call a friend or speak up to a friend, to speak up loving words. Feel that difference where you just know when it's just none of your business, when to back off. And where do you find all that? When you're connected with the love energy. It's that beautiful feeling where you know it's time to move on or move past something, time to throw something away, to get rid of physical junk and mental junk. It's that beautiful feeling of seeing the best in the people around you. But from that beautiful place of just going to the love, It doesn't make you a victim, the total opposite. So it's this freeing place where you can say no to what doesn't feel right. You can walk away from an unhealthy or uncomfortable situation because you can feel that sense of trust and faith. It is a benevolent and loving universe. Feel it in your head, feel it in your heart, in your chest, and all your organs. It is a benevolent and loving and generous universe that's there for me, there for my loved ones, there for everyone. That I want to be that beacon of light to allow and receive like I came to do. That's also a feeling of flow. That means we need to let go, and let's feel that in our core, especially in the stomach, a settled stomach, a stomach that knows it is a safe universe, a loving universe, a universe that I can trust and believe and have faith in. It is a loving God, a benevolent and generous and loving and supportive higher power. This is what I want. I want to allow and receive. But that's also a beautiful feeling of letting go, letting it flow. So it's a sense of appreciating what you have, feeling settled and comfortable in all the beautiful things that you have right now. Appreciating your blessings, appreciating your blessings, feeling settled, feeling at ease, knowing it's going to work out for me. It always works out for me. There's more coming, more for me to experience, more for me to have. You're an eternal being, an infinite being, a forever being. And kind of tap in right now to your head. If you're going to a place of thinking or trying to do it on your own, it's going to feel tight in the head, in the facial muscles, the neck, the shoulders, the back. Feel that drop, settle, relax. Feel your eyes float up, the muscles around the eyes soft and gentle, peaceful, tender, turning towards Source God, letting it in. And it's going to feel expansive and light and soft. Whatever feeling you feel this, appreciate it, enjoy it, appreciate tapping into the lighter energies, the softer energies. Feel this settled feeling in your stomach. It is a benevolent, generous, and supportive God, infinite spirit that sees me from a perspective of love, that wants for me all the beautiful things in life, that says, yes, let things flow, let it flow through the stomach, through the colon, through the bladder, through the uterus. Release, let go. You came to live, to receive, to have satisfaction and pleasure. The universe says, you count, your happiness counts. And feel this freedom to let things flow freely and abundantly in the colon, the bladder, the uterus. Feel it flow through the legs and the feet, energy flowing freely through your arms and your hands and your fingers. Feels good to know you can let go because there's more coming. You can let go because there's more coming. And that's a flow feeling. It makes sense to take this path. If you feel any uncomfortableness coming up, beautiful, beautiful. That's a sign that the energy that you want and desire, the support, the love, more prosperity, more abundance, more money, more things that you desire and want, because you can have all the money in the world and you attract the wrong people. You buy things that break down or don't work out, that turn out to be a headache. We want to know, we want to tap into that beautiful wisdom and inner guidance, and you're going to find that in the flow. Feel, in particular, let's enjoy things loosening. If you feel tightness in your colon and your anus and any of the sex organs, the pelvic area, no worries, no big deal. That's good. We want to release, let go. And how do we do that? Just Focus on that energy of playfulness, lightness, freedom. We're going to let go of energies like seriousness or stinginess or tightness. It's a feeling in your stomach of appreciation, digesting and enjoying and appreciating the things that you've received. And it's this beautiful feeling in the colon area, the pelvic area. It's like in the anus, the buttocks, the core, all the sex organs. Just feel it. Settle, relax, drop, release. If you feel any kind of tension, don't worry about it. That's good. That's a sign that there's beautiful energy there. The more we relax, the more we release, the more we let go. So if you start to become aware of any kind of unsatisfaction or unfulfillment or uncomfortable feelings in the pelvic area, beautiful. Focus on the feet. Feel the energy flowing through the feet. Feel the energy, this joyful, playful energy flowing through the feet, the toes, through the arms, the hands, the fingers. Feel you're feeling more open, receiving. Feel different areas that feel more open. Feel it flow. If there's just one little open area, that's enough for more to spread, to release, to let go. It feels good to let go. It feels good to know that there's more coming. There's better ideas. There's new beliefs that serve me more empowering, more expansive, more joyful. There's more things to let in. So it's okay when things change. Prices go up, things change in the world, but the love is always there, the support. There are answers for planet Earth. There are answers for your life, for others in your life. We are eternal, infinite beings. Feel that sense of release, letting go, dropping, listening to this recording again and again. Feel more flow, more release. Just one little opening is enough for it to spread, to release, to let go. So if you feel a certain comfortable place in the body, focus on that, enjoy it, appreciate it, giving that kind of blueprint, that template to your body. That's what we're going for. That's what we want to feel. There's more coming for you. There's more there for you. There's more coming, so that not only do we want to appreciate what we have, maybe you inherited money, maybe you got a big financial windfall of money. Well, you also want the beautiful feeling of there's more coming. So you can let things flow. You can make mindful choices, whether it's eating, coming from a place of appreciating the food that you have, the food that you take in, getting satisfaction, taking the time to eat in balance. That's a beautiful feeling to mindfully choose to appreciate that food, the farmers that grew it, or maybe you grew that food, the soil, the sun, all the cooperative components that came into that. Feel it, experience it, appreciate it, enjoy it. Truck drivers that made it possible, that brought it to the store. Maybe different nutrients that you put into the food, appreciating it's like a soil enhancer. So many beautiful things. We're not islands unto ourselves. Appreciating how people exhaled and gave to the plants, gave to the food. It feels good to appreciate what we have, to appreciate a bed or a comfortable pillow or coffee or tea or things in our life, water, appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. Giving yourself that opportunity to appreciate the gift of hunger, to appreciate the gift of feeling full, so that it can feel beautiful when we're hungry. We know food is coming. It feels good to eat in balance so that we're not over full, to listen to our guidance. It feels good to utilize the resources that we have, to enjoy them, to be mindful of them, to appreciate them, not because we have to. It's just energy, but because it feels good to live in that flow, open, receptive, allowing state, appreciating our breath, focusing in on our breath. Breathe in, feel the stillness and the gift and the joy of it, and exhale. Feel things let go. Feel your body, your mind, your being feel lighter, freer. Feels good to relax, to let go, to feel at ease, to know that you are loved and there's more coming, more abundance, more clients, more friends, connections, significant others, people to love, pets to love. It's safe to let go, to release, to let things flow, to let things flow, to let things come and go, to release, to let go, to receive, to allow, to enjoy, to live in the beautiful flow. It's all just energy. And it feels so right to tap into the joyful high energies and to release the joyful high energies. And it's a feeling of releasing byproducts and toxins, a feeling of effortlessly and easily releasing sweat, breathing out byproducts and toxins. It's all part of the beauty of life. It's all part of the beauty of life, throwing out garbage, releasing mental junk, physical junk. It feels good to let go. It feels good to release, to know that there's more coming, to feel the beauty of everything, the beauty of releasing byproducts and toxins, so that it's a joyful, effortless, and light feeling to release sweat or to exhale or to release byproducts like urine, to defecate, to release, to let go. It's all part of it, just this releasing. You are beautiful, letting go of any feelings that just don't serve you, that you've held on to, patterns of thought of guilt or shame or not good enough. Just feel this energy of softness. I get to be free. I get to enjoy life. I get to be happy, even if there's things in my life that I still want to release and let go of, so that we can be happy and still have mental junk, still have things that we want to let go of and release just by right now being in the flow. It is a generous, benevolent God. It is a generous and loving and benevolent universe that says, yes, joyfully receive, joyfully let go, joyfully receive, joyfully release, joyfully receive, joyfully let go, joyfully receive, joyfully release, joyfully let go. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. All right. Open the eyes, come back into this time and place, and feel lighter, freer, more optimistic, more expectant, and free to let go, free to love, free to live in a more relaxed and receiving and joyful and allowing space, free to joyfully release, to let go, to forgive, free to see the best within others, to see the best within yourself, but to trust from that beautiful, freeing place. You listen to your inner guidance, you act on it, even if it doesn't make sense. You listen to that initial inner wisdom when you're excited about an idea. And then if you go to uncomfortable thoughts, listen to that wisdom to move past them, to trust that there's solutions and answers and clarity and guidance, that we didn't come to prove ourselves. We didn't come to fix a broken world, but to be in this beautiful place of love where we'll become that cooperative component in our own lives and our loved ones' lives. All right. Love you. Blessings. Until next time.